dream alive.
Absolutely, I feel like Jamaica fared a little bit better yesterday than they did today. So they will be, you're right, a little bit disappointed that they lost against Mexico as they come out onto the field. That's St. Lucia you're seeing there on your camera. At the back, Jamica President, one of their star players, unfortunately she won't be taking any further part. A bit of a niggle or an injury of some form that's preventing her from continuing, but played well when she was on. That's the Jamaica Lady Crocs, as they like to be known. Getting that energy up, as they do. They've been well supported this weekend by the travelling and local Jamaica fans. They've got a nice contingent over in one of the corners of the stadium with full voice.
If Jamaica does dot it down this game, you will absolutely hear those fans. They've got the big flag in the corner, lots of signs out there, and they've been really well supported, as you mentioned, which is great to see.
But it will be St. Lucia to get us started here, kicking from the left-hand side of your screen, and that goes deep into almost the 22 and scooped up somehow by St. Lucia. Excellent work. Alana Paul getting St. Lucia on the scoreboard immediately. Bit of a lucky bounce, and Alana Paul dotting one down there real early.
Well, they ended the game against Canada with a try, and they've immediately started with a try against Jamaica. Great opportunity. Jamaica dropped that ball. They didn't receive it well. It bounced, bobbled. And then Alana Paul picks it up and goes in for a nice run into the right under the post there.
There she is on camera, Alana Paul. Becoming a really developed player, doing good things there in St. Lucia, one of the youngsters coming through. And keep an eye on the number 12 there as well. Dornelly kicks extremely well, played a bit of soccer in her time. That one goes straight to Rampton, who's led this Jamaica team really well today, this whole weekend. Blair, the finisher, always runs a little bit sideways, but when she straightens up, she's very dangerous. And there we go. Splits the St. Lucia defense. Just checks over her shoulder to see if anyone's bothering to come with her. She goes it on her own. Wow, Blair doing what she does best.
We've seen that banana arc a few times trying to get around. She runs across the line, and if the defense doesn't come up, it creates a gap for her, and she finally picks her hole. She thought she could let out, but the St. Lucia defenders give her a chase and make her work all the way down. But Blair's got pace, and we've seen it a few times this weekend.
Taking it all in her stride. Just one of the many athletes on display this weekend. Great entertainment from these Caribbean countries. We know that there's always speed. If you ever watch the Olympics or the Commonwealth Games, you'll see these speedsters, and many of them do transfer over from the track and field into rugby in these smaller countries, especially where the athletes have to be shared among sports many occasions. Deep one this time, and a knock on. Just a little bit too relaxed there, St. Lucia receiving that ball, but good position now for Jamaica, just inside the 22.
This is a great attacking opportunity for Jamaica. We're about 20 meters out from the sideline and 20 meters out from the try line as well. They've opted for a split with an attacker on each side and a ton of space here on the close side.
So St. Lucia come away with that one. Aiming at the winger, it's Lovell Evans who tries to make the tackle. And this is a great little run. All the way down, Mary Roberts is going to go on her own. She's the speedster. She's been locked down for most of the weekend. This is the first time I've seen her crossing the line. First opportunity to get a bit of space with ball in hand. And Mary Roberts gets the job done. Here she goes. Hugged that line really tight. Jamaica weren't interested in chasing her down. And this is an interesting one. St. Lucia causing Jamaica all kinds of problems.
And credit to the St. Lucian scrum. They got the turnover deep in their end and then managed to go the full length of the field for that try. But this is the best we've seen St. Lucia play all weekend.
Absolutely, and Donnelly gets the extra 2 points while she trots back to the halfway line. Mary Roberts just looks so relaxed when she walks, when she runs, just chilling the whole time. Donnelly getting some help with her.
That's nice having your teammate tie your shoe for you. But it's a great response initially from Jamica and then again from St. Lucia. We've got a great game on our hands here.
So Donnelly wanting to get restarted here and goes deep again, this time over the head of Rampton. She manages to reel that ball in. She's going direct this time. Couple of side steps, gets wrapped up by Sherry. And Chantel John scooping that ball up for St. Lucia now. Big contact there from Jamaica defence. Too many hands on the ball there. Rampton goes quickly straight at Sherry, bumps her out of the way. She was offside anyway. Rampton looks for the offload. That's got to be Mercedes Cole that goes around the outside. Can she beat the last one? Yes, she can. Swan dives over the line. Great try for Jamaica. Wow, back and forth or what?
What a game so far, and there's some of the Jamaican fans supporting this team. But look at the pace. She goes around the outside, leaves the last defender in the dust, and the beautiful dive over. Her teammates know it, the fans know it.
Yeah, Cole's been impressive this weekend. Rampton a little bit short on the kick this time. So 12-12. Wow, we've got a game on our hands. Just a minute or so left in this first half. There's a good look. I believe that's Cole, not Brooks. As Rampton gets us back underway again. Good height on that one. That's going to cause a problem for St. Lucia. Well taken though. Phenomenal take. Under pressure as well. St. Lucia look like they're coming away with that, but Jamaica get the tap and go. Referee gets in the way, but they let them play on. And that's Cole again, we're around the corner. Big tackle coming in from Marlene Sherry.
That's a great shot right on the sideline. Jamaica opted to go quick on that penalty, and St. Lucia did just enough to get back far enough where the referee would let them go on. But look at the shot here. Lines her up, gets her body on, leg drive right out of bounds.
Big impact rugby. And as Sherry then lines up after making that tackle to throw the line out in. And there comes Donnelly through the middle. An arm goes over the shoulder there during the tackle, but referee lets play on. Bodies coming in from the side. Got to get it taken from the right spot though. That's Chantal John in the with the restart. Actually works as a referee as well in the Caribbean, wearing multiple hats. Stepping in as 13th player on this team for one of the injured players. St. Lucia making some good yards here, but ball goes loose. Good pickup. This time from Alcide. She's dangerous once she gets moving. Ball's loose in the bottom of there. Knocked on this time. So that'll be the first half. Wow, what a tight one we've got here as Alcida gets back to her feet. 12-12. St. Lucia shocking Jamaica in this first half. Excellent first half from these two teams. So we've got this 2024 Paris Olympic qualifier. It's presented by Guinness. Fantastic drink. So lots of penalties going on out there. Whoever fixes the penalties first could win this game. Let's have a listen to what they're saying in the Jamaica camp.
There's no need for us to be making runs that we don't need to make. Get depth, calm down, hands up, one job at a time. Okay? One job at a time. Yeah, go ahead.
As you can see, some great energy from both teams there. Houghton Campbell trying to calm his Jamaica team down, while the St. Lucia camp is trying to get some higher energy. They can taste maybe a stolen victory here is on the cards for St. Lucia.
St. Lucia coach walked back to his bench with a big smile on his face. He must be happy with that first half performance. Jamaica maybe a little bit stunned at what's going on right now.
Yeah, they've come out a little bit flat. Haven't found their groove yet. But we're going to have Rampton kicking off here for Jamaica in their traditional yellow kits, and a big deep kick this time towards Mary Roberts of St. Lucia. Ball went back, says the referee. Alcide picks up. Finally went for the knock on the referee.
St. Lucia stole the last scrum from Jamaica in this almost exact position.
Yeah, they've got a strong pack, so if they get some purchase on the floor and drive through this Jamaica team, they could steal it. They'll be inside the 22, but they've got speed on the outside and power through the middle with Alcide, and there's the ball popping out. Doesn't come straight though, that scrum, so Rampton will go quickly for Jamaica, attacking that line. Defence from St. Lucia has stayed flat, and that's great work from Evans. Off to Cole. Cole steps inside. She's got Alcide to beat. That's a brick wall you're walking into there. Dornley on the ground trying to pick up that ball, and offside. Too many massive mistakes there, Ghislaine.
Yeah, and that's going to be a yellow card. No attempt to get back 10. So close to your try line. She's going to have to go sit down for 2 minutes. And this is a great opportunity for Jamaica. Not only with the field position, but to then have the 2-minute person advantage.
Yeah, the try scorer from earlier, Alana Paul, into the naughty box for a few minutes. Hopefully there's no punishment for her beyond this, but there's a lot of space over on that top side. St. Lucia defence is disappeared, and Blair goes around the corner. She's looking to get closer so she can get the kick.
I love the effort from Blair there to get as close as she can for the extra points, because this is a close game and that kick is going to matter. Look at that extra effort, even with the defenders inside. Little slip up there, unintentional.
I think the Jamaica players were asking for a penalty try because it looked like a high tackle, but the referee explained Blair had slid in. Nothing intentional from St. Lucia.
And that is Veronica Blair that scored the try, her second of the game. She's been scoring tries all weekend for Jamaica. And with this 2-minute sin bin, if they can get another try while the player is off, that'll be great for Jamaica.
Jamaica 4. Jamaica 4, HIA. 4, HIA.
And as you heard from the referee there, Veronica Blair has been called off from the medical team for an HIA, which is a bit of a loss for Jamaica because she is playing really well, as you mentioned, her second try of the game.
So Naomi Dodd steps in. She's got the number 8 shirt on there. Marlene Sherry trying to bring in that ball. She's isolated on that corner now, gets bundled out just 10 yards shy of her own try line.
Great pressure from Jamaica. They keep possession now, and another great attacking opportunity. As I just mentioned, if they can get 2 tries while they're a player advantage, that'll put them in a good position to finish this game.
So that's Crystal Groves, who'll be throwing in the line out. And that's taken well and gone forward from Dodd. Picked up. Rampton. Looping pass over the top. Can they reel it in? No, they can't. Evans has got it now. She cannot escape Roberts. Plenty of support there. Rampton looks to go the short side, and Roberts closes the door. Working this near side now. Jamaica, they've got an overlap. Another looping pass. This time goes to Hands. She gets dragged down just short. Jamaica support is there, and she does get it over. That's Naomi Dodd, the number 8, getting into the corner. Great work try from Jamaica.
Making it a little hard on themselves. They had the extra player. They didn't have to go to that last breakdown, but in the end, they find a way. And look at this. It's a great effort by St. Lucia to get her down and put the pressure. But Naomi Dodd too strong in that tackle.
Fresh legs. Third of the weekend for Dodd, racking up those points.
This is a much better half from Jamaica than the first. Still 2 minutes to go, but they've put themselves in a good position here. If they could control the game, manage the clock.
Yep, much more composed in the last few minutes. Chantal John taking an awkward one there. The yellow card is back on the field. Alana Paul. Can she make a difference and haul that team back into the game?
20 blue. 20 blue, sub.
John's going to step off. And Cools will be coming in, number 15. Arbonne throwing in for Jamaica. Evans looking for a space, wants to go around the outside of Roberts. That's not going to be easy. Just stops still, drops to her knees there, looks for the support. Arbonne can't get a clean ball. Jamaica are going to go quickly. Oh, and there's...
And that's unfortunate for St. Lucia. It's the exact same yellow card that they just received for not making an attempt to get back 10.
So Alana Paul will return to the naughty box for the second time in this short game.
And Jamaica will finish this game with a 7-6 advantage. She's kicked it right over the roof of the stadium here.
She's got a boot on her, that's for sure. Yep, Jamaica looking really comfortable in this one. 22-12 up right now. St. Lucia just lost control this second half. Jamaica came out much more composed. Arbonne with the unorthodox underarm throw for the line out. So St. Lucia will get the scrum instead. I don't think that was straight. Don't think Jamaica liked the bind in there, so they backed off. So reset, safety first. It's the important part. An early push this time from Jamaica. Just put St. Lucia on the back foot.
Look at the drive from the Jamaican forwards in there. Drove them right off the ball, got the turnover.
And she's gone quickly. Big collision in the middle, but she manages to get over Naomi Dodd again coming in as a substitute during this game, and a powerful runner taking the St. Lucia defender with her. That probably puts the nail in the coffin for St. Lucia. And the game is over. A good win for Jamaica. Let's take another quick look at this one.
Well, once again, the scrum, the forwards got the turnover at the scrum, and that's their second try this weekend, or this game, sorry, from the turnover at the scrum. So great work across the board from the Jamaican team to win this game, to win that bronze medal. Congratulations to them, and keeping their hopes alive, getting to go to the repechage Olympic qualifier later next year.
Yeah, they've got a good pool of players, Jamaica, to pick from, so they'll go back to the drawing board and reassess. But definitely something to celebrate for them this weekend, and it was a great trip up for both of these Caribbean teams. I think they've enjoyed the atmosphere, and I think the Canadian crowd has enjoyed them.
Absolutely.
Standing ovation for the ladies as they walk off the field. Got to be happy with that. As we get a look of the Jamaican team walking off, it was Dodd there at the end. Really powerful runner. She's really made a name for herself in this team over the last year or so.
And Jamaica is going to receive their bronze medals. These medals are designed by some young Indigenous women here in Langford, BC.
And Jamaica taking the applause. Really appreciated, I believe. Looks like they've had fun this weekend, and I know that the Canadian support for those neutral games has been great. This Langford community has really welcomed all of these Caribbean teams into their hometown.
And there you can see receiving their medals. The bronze medal was designed by Jeannie Chips. Beautiful design of a raven on the medal. And again, a young Indigenous woman. We very much appreciate Jeannie designing these medals and being part of this tournament. It's important as we continue to work on the reconciliation here in Canada. Jeannie is from Beecher Bay. And we thank you for having us on your land, for allowing this tournament to take place here.
Please welcome medal designers Jeannie Chips and Delilah Charlie from the Seattle First Station. Give us a wave, Jeannie and Delilah.
Your medal? Can you show me your medal?
Some very proud, very happy Jamaican players receiving their bronze medal there. One of the coaches there, Houghton Campbell, receiving his medal.
And that is the mayor of Langford, the city in which we have been all weekend here at Starlight Stadium. And there you can see the Canadian fans supporting this Jamaican team and the celebrations from them.
So to wrap this one up, Jamaica win it comfortably 29-12. The second half was solid from Jamaica, but St. Lucia gave them a good scare in the first half, and I think everybody will be walking away happy with this competition from these two teams. We've got plenty more rugby to go, ladies and gentlemen. Canada and Mexico coming up very, very shortly for the gold medal position. We'll be handing over to Gareth Rees, and Ghislaine Landry's going to be taking that one as well. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.